final preparations are ongoing. The lightning and everything is underway. But we need to speak with some of the officials. We understand that some 600 security personnel will be deployed in the region to ensure law and order. As a matter of fact, there's been concern about security, most especially when a lot of people will be trooping to the Cape Coast metropolis for the launch of the NDC's campaign. I have with me Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Kwame Techi Mpoku, who is the regional commander of police, will be speaking with us. A very good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon to your cherished listeners.
Now, in terms of security arrangements, in terms of security preparations, what specifically as head of the security have you put in place for the campaign launch?
Well, the National Democratic Congress is going to launch its campaign for the 2016 general election here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium tomorrow, Sunday, the 14th of August 2016. It is expected that the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Vice President, His Excellency Kwesi Bekwai Emizata, Ministers of States, Members of Parliament, other dignitaries will be in attendance. NDC party faithfuls and sympathizers will also be arriving in Cape Coast from today. And we are told about 40,000 party faithfuls will be here to take part in this big event. It is envisaged that occasions such as this, there will be all manner of people who will be here, you know. People would also be here to actually commit crime and do all manner of things which will not be acceptable. The Regional Police Command has therefore put in place measures to maintain law and order and ensure that the event is devoid of criminal activities.
I'm sorry to cut in, though. We do not have much time, though. But in terms of the numbers, you've mentioned about 40,000 people who are expected. Certainly, there will be so much human and vehicular traffic in town. How do you expect, or should we envisage some roadblocks and other things? And what measures have you put in place to tackle this, as a matter of fact?
400 police personnel are going to be deployed, 200 of which will come from the SWAT unit of the National Police Headquarters. They are here to assist us in maintaining law and order. In fact, we are going to maintain heavy police presence in and around the metropolis. We are going to intensify patrols and also ensure that vital installations are all protected. The personnel from the MTTD will also be all over the place, right from Yamransa Junction and all intersections within the metropolis to maintain and control traffic, so that there will be free flow and also sanity on our roads.
All right, I'm grateful. ACP Kwame Techi Mpoku is the regional police commander for the central region. But talking about the party itself, a lot of preparations have gone in, and just like we have indicated, about 40,000 people are expected. Already there's concern about the capacity of the stadium, which is a little over 16,000. Are they all going to get into the stadium? Sidi Abubakar is the national youth organizer of the NDC. A very good afternoon to you, sir.
Thank you so much, and good afternoon to your cherished listeners.
Before any other thing, Sidi, 40,000 is expected. The capacity is a little over 16,000. How are you going to contain them within the perimeters of the stadium?
Well, thank you so much. I think that is a very daunting task to us as organizers, because that is what the complaint that we are talking about all this while, because when you look at the arrangement that we are doing, because almost every member of the party wants to be at this very program, because the seat population alone that we are working out right now is 50 people per constituency, and if it is 50 people per constituency, you multiply by 275. That figure alone is enough to fill this stadium, because that figure is way above 16,000. Okay. And besides that, there are many people who are also coming with their supporters, the youth groupings, the those from Mama, mention them, all the various youth groupings that we are having. Each and every one of them is coming with buses. And some of them too at the local level are saying that the single bus we are giving to them is not enough. And they are also coming with their own buses. So I think the challenging right now is that how to control the number of people who are coming here.
Okay, we don't have much time though, but two things in one. What's going to be the theme for the campaign launch tomorrow, and also who and who would be speaking? Will the founder be speaking?
Thank you so much. The theme for the campaign is Changing Life, Transforming Ghana. With the speakers, I think we have His Excellency, the former president and founder of the party, will be speaking as tomorrow's ceremony, and also the flag bearer and the leader of the party, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, will also be speaking. The general secretary of the party, also the national organizer, who is now the campaign coordinator, will be speaking. If there is opportunity and there is time, even people like us all will be speaking. The national youth organizer, the women organizer will be speaking. Okay. And also we are also using this opportunity to introduce all our 275 candidates across the nation. Okay. You know, because of the nature of the election that we held in the
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity. That's Sidi Abubakar is the national youth organizer of the party. So a lot has been done. I mean, if you go outside, you can see so much. Even within the perimeters of the stadium, a lot of people are coming in, putting in the final touches for the preparations. That's it from the Cape Coast Sports Stadium here in the Central Region. Back to you in the studios at Adisawe, Wendy Lai.
Thank you very much indeed, Komla Kluche, for that update from Cape Coast. That's essential.